There was a time when the Eastland was one, not divided by borders, not ruled by 6 crowns, and not haunted by ambition. But that time is long gone. Now the land stands broken, split into 6 powerful states, each watching the other, each waiting, each preparing. Because in the Eastland, peace is not trust. It is only silence before war. The Eastland stretches far and wide, from burning deserts to towering mountains, from endless forests to restless seas. 6 states rule this land, 5 kings and 1 queen, each with their own vision of power, and none of them willing to bow. Long before these rulers took their thrones, there existed something greater, the First Eastland Union. It united all 6 lands under one crown, promising strength, order, and unity. But power came at a cost. Greed grew, trust shattered, and what followed was a war so brutal it nearly erased history itself. They called it the breaking of crowns. When it ended, the empire was gone, burned, shattered, and forgotten. From its ashes came a sacred law known as the Sixfold Boundary Pact, a decree sworn by blood and fear that no ruler should ever unite the 6 lands again. But history has a way of repeating itself. Across every kingdom, a whisper lives on, a prophecy older than the pact itself. When the 6 stand under one crown, the land will either rise eternal or fall into a silence deeper than history. No one agrees on what it means, but every ruler has heard it, and every ruler believes they understand it.
Far to the south, where the sun burns without mercy, lies Zaranga, a vast desert kingdom whose greatest strength is not gold or weapons, but its people, thousands hardened by heat and shaped by survival. They believe in the sun of endless witness, that nothing escapes its gaze, that every action is seen, judged, and remembered. In Zaranga, strength is not a choice, it is survival. To the east rises Mandev, a kingdom of iron and fire, with its capital Siro alive day and night with the sound of hammers striking metal. Here, they believe in the forging spirit, that just like iron, a man must be broken, heated, and reshaped to become strong. Pain is not feared, it is embraced, and Mandev does not wait for war, it prepares for it. High above the clouds lies Hilltops, a land of gold, fine wine, and rare stones, blessed with beauty but burdened with pride. Its people believe in the sky ancestors, spirits that guide them from above, and their king believes he is chosen, protected, and untouchable. In the mountains, it is easy to believe nothing can reach you. Small but never weak is the kingdom of Tyre, surrounded by stronger powers and forced to survive through intelligence rather than strength. They follow the path of destiny, believing that fate is shaped by decisions, not given by chance. In Tyre, every move is calculated, and war is not about power, but timing. To the west stretches Sigrid, a land of forests, rivers, and life, rich with timber, fish, and ivory. Its people follow the living earth, believing every tree and river holds a spirit. War is not taken lightly because destruction is seen as imbalance, but even the most peaceful land can be forced to fight. Beyond the waters lies the Salt Isle, small, distant, and often underestimated, yet vital to all, for salt is life. Without it, kingdoms weaken. They believe in the tide of peace, that everything comes and goes like the sea, and their queen values harmony above all else. But the world beyond the waves is not so calm. 6 states, 6 beliefs, 6 rulers shaped by their lands, their people, and their past, yet all driven by one thing, ambition. There was once a man who nearly changed everything, King Aaron. He conquered 4 of the 6 states and came closer than anyone had ever had to uniting the Eastland. But before he could finish, he was betrayed by those closest to him. His empire fell in a single night, and his dream died with him. Some call him a hero, others a warning. Now new rulers sit on old thrones, each watching, waiting, planning. They remember the past, but they are not afraid of it, because deep down, every one of them believes the same thing. They will succeed where all others failed. And so, the silence begins to crack. Borders will be tested, alliances will be broken, and the first move will soon be made. Because in the Eastland, unity is no longer a question, it is coming. And when it does, it will either build an empire or destroy the world once again.